or some type of drug raid or whatever. And this guy by the name of David, he was intoxicated. He came up to the scene. They would tell him get back and all this, and they knew he was the man was a little, drunk and intoxicated and things like that. But sometimes, once again, they did the same thing they did like in the '60s and '70s, sick dogs on black folks. I'm thinking this was the way to go. Then when the dog was biting him, they were talking about stop resisting. How can you stop resisting when a damn dog got their teeth sunk into you? And if you know about a canine dog, German shepherds or whatever like that, they got some long, sharp teeth, just like a wolf almost. I mean, what this man supposed to do? The man did the best thing he did to defend himself, bite back. And when he bit back, the dog let go. Now, but at the end of the day, they're going to charge him just like if he did that to a police officer, because these dogs consider police officers in the line of duty. But anyway, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Tell me what you think about it. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think about this situation. And not only that, let me know where you calling in from or where you chiming in from when you watch this video. And that's real talk.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Margot Gray, and tonight a headline you almost never hear, where man bites dog. Yes, you heard that correctly. Florence police say 46-year-old David Culliver interfered with the execution of a search warrant, refused to leave, and then ended up under arrest. Florence police released body camera video as well from multiple angles after social media videos made the rounds online first and raised a lot of questions. This is where the execution of a routine search warrant became nothing near routine. Florence police released body camera footage from 3 different angles of what happened Wednesday evening on North Locust Street. The Lauderdale County Drug Task Force, made up of SWAT and a canine unit, are on the scene, executing a search warrant. That's when police say David Culliver showed up uninvited. Police say Culliver was not part of the investigation, but he stepped into the road, disrupted traffic, and confronted the officers anyway.
Get out of the road!
Police say when he ignored repeated warnings to move back, they moved in for an arrest. When this happened.
Watch out, don't get mad. Quit fighting! Quit fighting!
He's talking about quit biting, but the dog got his teeth sunk into his leg.
And then biting the canine back. Officers say they struck Culliver to get him to release the dog.
But they ain't strike the dog and let it go on him.
Culliver was treated at the hospital for a bite wound and then booked into the Lauderdale County Jail. He's charged with resisting arrest, disorderly conduct, public intoxication, and interfering with a police dog. Now, Florence police released the full body camera footage, saying shortened clips circulating on social media did not tell the full story. A link to that entire footage is on our website at WAFF.com right now.
But we're going to go back just a little bit now. They know this man right here. They know this man's out of his mind. They know he's high, drunk or something.
Executing a search warrant. That's when police say David Culliver showed up uninvited.
Get out of the road. Get out of the road.
Police say Culliver was not part of the investigation, but he stepped into the road, disrupted traffic, and confronted the officers anyway.
Get out of the road!
Police say when he ignored repeated warnings to move back, they moved in for an arrest. When this happened.
Watch out, don't get mad. Quit fighting! Quit fighting! Let go! Quit fighting!
Culliver is seen grabbing the dog's
They ain't never once spanked the dog to get the dog off of him.
Officers say they struck Culliver to get him to release the dog. He was then taken to the ground and handcuffed. Culliver was treated at the hospital for a bite wound and then booked into the Lauderdale County Jail. He's charged with resisting arrest.
But you see how they struck him multiple times when he bit the dog, but they was never striking the dog. And to me, it seemed like they was holding the dog, and they talking about, how can you tell a man to stop fighting or stop resisting when you got a dog got his damn teeth sunk into your side of your leg or your thigh? Make it make sense, people. We're going to look at this one more time now. How can you tell a man this? Check it out.
Police say Culliver was not part of the investigation, but he stepped into the road, disrupted traffic, and confronted the officers anyway.
Get out of the road!
Police say when he ignored repeated warnings to move back, they moved in for an arrest. When this happened.
And they didn't have to have the dog on. They didn't have to do that.
Culliver is seen grabbing the dog's leg and then biting the canine back. Officers say they struck Culliver to get him to release the dog. He was then taken to the ground and handcuffed. Culliver was treated at the hospital for a bite wound and then booked into the Lauderdale County Jail. He's charged with resisting arrest, disorderly conduct, public intoxication, and interfering with a police dog. Now, Florence police released the full body camera footage, saying shortened clips circulating on social media did not tell the full story. A link to that entire footage is on our website at WAFF.com right now.
Now, they know for sure. They know for sure. They know this man was talking intoxicated. Ain't no ifs and buts about that. Now, this is the dog right here. And this is, here get the dog. And this is him right here. Let me see. And this is the dog right here. And they put this. They really didn't have to put this dog on this man. They didn't even have to put this dog on this man.
Hey, Alfaro, hold this. Here, watch me.
And he's showing you everything what happened, man. And what was the purpose of putting the dog on this man when you got that many police officers on him? And check this out. They wanted to do this. Look at this. You see he's saying get him. Come on, you see that? He's telling him to get him. He had too many, he had all these police on him. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. This definitely ain't right. This excessive force. You had 3 or 4 police officers already got this man, already got him to do, got his hands handcuffed behind his back, and you saying get him. Come on, make it make sense, people. We got to start. I mean, you know, signs are simple for a conscious mind. Not only that, we see the pictures. That's why I say it's always 2 sides to the sword. And the first thing people going to say, well, he had no business being drunk. He had no business going out there interfering with what they trying to do. Okay, even if he did that, you had 3 police officers on him. Why put the dog on him? Then you tell the dog to get him. And then you tell this man, stop fighting. How can you stop fighting when the daggone teeth are sunk in your thighs, the side of your thighs? Make it make sense, people.
My dog! Let go of my dog!
He said, let go of the dog.
Let go of my dog! Let go of my dog!
He ain't even got the dog.
Stop fighting!
He did the right thing. He was more concerned about that dog than that man, though, wasn't he? Check it out again. I want y'all to see this again. I don't want y'all to miss nothing.
Stop fighting!
The dog biting.
Hey, Alfaro, hold this.
And watch what he say, though. Listen to what the police say now. These police ain't always right. Listen to what he said, man.
Watch him. Watch him. Watch out, he'll get bit. Watch out, he'll get bit.
We got 4 officers on this man already.
Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Watch out.
And you saying get him.
Get him. Get him. Get him. Quit fighting! Quit fighting! Let go! Quit fighting! Let go of my dog! 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 Let go of my dog!
Look what this dog doing.
Stop fighting!
That's what he's supposed to do.
Knock him off! Hey man, y'all play that man!
And you see how protective he was about that dog when he started biting into his ass, though, ain't it? Make it make sense, people. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Tell me what you think about this in this real talk.